Hey folks, welcome back to the vlog. My name is Brackin.
I'm Lindsay, and this is Tiny Notes from Home.
Our vlog is about faith, family, and following Jesus. We hope you'll join us on the rest of the journey. Today, you're joining us from our camper.
I think this is the first vlog we've done in our camper.
So today we want to give you an improper tour, and by that I mean is we're not going to tour you around and show you every little nook and cranny because that's just going to create a bunch of questions. So instead we decided to answer your questions first and show you how we do our life in the camper along the way. How's that sound?
That sounds neat.
Okay, one thing we're not going to share with you on this tour is the exterior. It's kind of just a standard camper, although it is a very unique design. I think only 400 of these were made, and we're not aware of any others on the road. But first, a quick update about where we are on our tour, where we're headed next, and what you can expect from us moving forward. I'm going to try to show you as much of the camper as I can behind me while I talk about our tour dates. Right now, you're joining us in southern Indiana, and we are on our way to Missouri. We don't have any tour dates on our schedule right now, but we are going to be planning things here in the next couple of weeks. And we're not sure where we're headed after that, and we'll explain some of that during the Q&A portion of this video. All right, and if you haven't already done so, please be sure to check out last week's vlog when we were in Detroit. We had a really fascinating time there with our friend. They have a unique and interesting ministry, and it's something that you definitely don't want to miss. Okay, so we're up here in the boys' loft area of the camper, and one thing I'm not going to be able to show you, this top goes up another 5 feet. It's 20 degrees outside, so we're not opening it, but we're plenty warm, and let's get into the Q&A now. All right, so we're going to jump right in, and we took questions from you on Instagram, Facebook, on our YouTube community tab. If you haven't connected with us in any of those 3 places, please be sure to do so. And we also took questions from our patrons, and we're going to start by answering their questions. This video is sponsored by our patrons. Thank you.
So the first question comes from Sherry Sotheby. Thank you for your support. And the question is, do you have daily family devotions?
And the answer is, we're sort of more of an informal, casual, read and teach and pray and sing as we go along throughout our day. I'm kind of a teachable moment kind of person. You would probably like more structure.
Yeah, and I think that's something we're working on this trip. We're trying to be more structured with that.
Most of the time when we have a program at a church, we're out very late at night, so we might get home at 1 o'clock in the morning and sleep in. We just try to find as much time we can in the morning with the boys before the day explodes into activity. What does a normal day look like for us in our camper? Is there such thing as a normal day?
Not really.
Not really.
No.
It would be impossible to answer that, but generally we wake up, we eat some food, we tidy the house, and we go about our day. Okay, the next question is for Lindsay. How do you cope with all the children in such a confined space?
We send them outside if we have the opportunity. We put them in different zones in the camper. They've been getting into playing card games together, so that's been good.
Yes, It's an opportunity for us to all exercise more self-control.
Learning to kind of just
kind of be
at ease.
Yeah, and that's good. We all need that. But we do cut them loose when we can. So a number of people asked about homeschooling on the road. What's the deal with that?
We do it in clusters, more like when we're stationary somewhere, we get a lot of work done, and then when we're more traveling in between, we just look for opportunities to teach. That's not like as much book work, but we're learning a lot just being immersed in so many different experiences, and then we catch up with book work when we're more stationary.
Space is limited, so it's difficult, but most everywhere we've been, we've had like another building that we can use, or the boys can do it in their bedroom upstairs. MG Butterfly 66 from Instagram asks, how do you do your laundry on the road?
If we're stationary, then we've done laundry in people's homes, and we really appreciate that. We have gone to the laundromat just a handful of times, but mostly people have been kind to let us use their laundry.
There's a lot of laundry.
It's a big deal. It's the biggest deal.
It is the biggest deal. From Liddy-Girl 2003 on Instagram, what do you do for dinner on a night you're too exhausted to cook from scratch?
I don't know. Our meals have looked really different than normal. If I've been too exhausted or something, we just will have something simple, like pull things from the refrigerator and just eat them.
snack dinner.
Yeah, or just, we try to eat healthy, so it's hard sometimes, but we got an Instapot, and that's been helpful to quickly prepare like something last minute.
Also in the food-related category, we have from the Up North Mama, how do you get around the challenges of cooking for a large family in a tiny kitchen?
It's not easy, because it's a small stove, and it's a small refrigerator, but we just have to go to the store a little more often.
Yeah, we're shopping like every 2 or 3 days for groceries.
It's just, it's the season we're in.
And what are our top 3 memories that we've made on this trip so far? Actually, instead of us answering this question, let's let the boys answer it.
Okay, that would be fun.
Okay, Forrest, what's your favorite thing on the trip so far?
Probably going to the cattle auction in Indiana.
Nice.
Going hunting.
With a BB gun?
Mm-hmm.
You like that?
Riding bikes with Grandpa.
Oh, very nice.
Going to auction.
You like the auction too? Nice. Okay, Linda Glover on YouTube asked, has there been a time when one or more of our children have surprised us with their level of cooperation and helpfulness? Boy, wouldn't that be nice. I would say it happens.
Yeah, and I think this traveling experience for them is very formative. It's neat to see different things coming out in them as we're like really working together more closely than we ever have.
And Forrest is changing diapers now. From Catherine Hughes, what are some unexpected things that we love about being on the road? I did not expect to enjoy hooking up the camper and pulling it down the road. I thought that was going to be the worst part of just moving all the time. But I actually really like it. And I like that the boys helped me out.
Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised just how much I've been enjoying it. I knew I'd be excited, but just living in the camper has been much more enjoyable than I thought it would be. It's functional.
It's functional. It's a house. Okay, and two last questions. What is our greatest challenge at the moment? And then how long do we plan on staying on the road? I would say that is our greatest challenge, is trying to figure out how long to stay on the road. It's getting colder, but we're gonna head south. What do you think?
Yeah, not knowing how long we'll be traveling since we don't have a secure place to go back to at this point. Just kind of waiting on the Lord for clear direction and open doors for where He would have us go.
That's right, and we trust that'll happen in the next few weeks or months. There are a couple things that we're feeling out, but we're pretty set up on the road right now, so we're very comfortable. We feel like we could do this for a good long while. We also know we can't do it forever, so we're just trying to balance that out. That is our greatest challenge, and that is the answer to the question of when we're going home. Okay, and the last question that we get asked is, where do we do our video editing on the road? Welcome to our bedroom, office, convertible garage area. There's actually a garage door right over here behind this curtain. Our bed here folds up, and while it's in the up position, a desk folds down, which gives me an editing desk. The crib is in here as well for Noah, all of our clothes. Lindsay, what do you think of this space?
I think it's great because there's a bed in here and we sleep in it and it's comfortable and we like it.
It's a comfortable bed.
Yeah.
All right, so that's it for us this week. Thanks for joining us in our tiny little camper. Boys, say goodbye.
Bye!
And we will see you in the next vlog. Until then, God bless you. We love you guys.
And we'll see you next time.
Oh, nice.